Alright guys, in this video I'll be showing you guys how to trade crypto futures on LBank crypto exchange. So for those of you who have gotten the 100 USDT, okay, I promised you that I will be making the video tutorial to show you how to trade futures. Okay, for those who don't know how to trade futures, so this is the video right here. Okay, I'm fulfilling my promise, so make sure you stay tuned, pay attention, and watch this video to the end. So if you're watching this video right now and you're here to get the 100 USDT for free, make sure you check the description box below to register. You're going to see a registration link there. Click on the link to register now and claim your 100 USDT bonus, which you can use to trade futures. So now, without any further ado, let's dive in. So once you've registered, make sure you verify your account with your valid ID, international passport, NIN, or driver's license. Okay, and after claiming your your bonus, okay, you click on 100 million bonus pro to claim your bonus. As you can see, I've claimed mine. The next thing is go and download the LBank app. Okay, go to Play Store or Apple Store and search for LBank. All right, so there's it right here. Okay, so I've already downloaded the app. I'm gonna click on open to open right now. Okay, so as you can see, I already have the 100 USD and it's in my features account. So if I click on asset right now, you're gonna see this is features. We have spot. Okay, so but you cannot use the $100 to trade spots. You can only use it to trade on features. Okay, so now how do you trade features? It's very simple and straightforward. Okay, but if you don't want to lose money, okay, you actually need a technical skill. All right, so you can't trade futures blindly. You can buy coins on the spot, blindly, and you might get lucky and you make profit. Okay, so but you can also buy blindly on features and also get lucky and make profit. Okay, but at the end of the day, you will lose the profit and even lose your capital. Okay, so you need a technical skill, but this video is not all about technical skill. If you want to learn technical skill, let me know. I can make a video tutorial on that. All right, so now how do we use this 100 USD to trade futures on LBank? It's quite simple and straightforward. So now, as you can see here below, we have different tabs. We have the LBank. This is the home page. All right, and we have the market. Okay, we have trade, we have features. This is where we are going to. So these features, you have to click on this features tab. All right, and at the top, you're actually going to see BTC blah blah blah. So once you click here, all right, this where you see your trading peers. All right, so BTC slash USDT, ETH slash USDT. So once you click on it, you're going to see favorite spot features. Make sure that it's on features. Okay, then search for the coin you want to trade. So but in this video tutorial, we are going to be making use of Avantis, AVNT. All right, so if you want to trade any coin, make sure you've done your research on it. Make sure you've analyze the pair before you trade it. Okay, so I've already analyzed this. Okay, this particular one right here is actually at the discount zone, and the price, okay, is actually at the discount zone right now. So how do we know that? We definitely going to know that through trading view. Okay, this is where technical analysis comes in. So you need trading view for technical analysis. So if you don't have a trading view app, go and download it right now. Okay, so as you can see, okay, this is the AVNT chart. All right, and based on market structure, all right, so the current trend right now is actually bullish, so it's definitely going to turn bearish if price breaks below this level. Like if the price drops below here, okay, this level, okay, automatically the trend has turned bearish. So but for now, it's actually still reacting to this level and it's still respecting this level. So we are to look for a, buy opportunity. And with the this level where the price is right now, okay, I can just go ahead and buy, okay, though the price could still drop further, but I know for the fact that I'm actually buying at the discount level. So as you can see, there is actually a break of structure to the upside to show you that yes, this thing is going up, like the trend is bullish, you understand. So now, in order for we to enter the trade, okay, we have to make sure we have a plan. All right, and the plan is to actually, I'm going to enter based on market price, okay, but normally what I do is to use limit price. I'll just set the limit order, and once the price get there, automatically it get triggered, and it executes. So but for the sake of this video tutorial, I'm actually going to use a market order because I know for the fact that I can't like, for me to make a loss, okay, that means the trend has changed, okay. And also we have what we call invalidation zone, okay. So like I don't expect the price to even go below this level, okay. Let me mark it out. This particular level, I don't expect the price to go below this level, okay. But if the price goes below the level, there's nothing I can actually do, okay. So I don't own the market, okay. So that's why we must always apply risk management, okay. So don't forget, we are given $100. If we are to use proper risk management, what we actually have to do is to actually risk like 2 to 5%, all right, on this trade, okay. So but I'm actually gonna be risking 50%. This is free money, okay. But actually, how you do anything is how you do everything. So but I'm just letting you guys know that normally you are expected to use like 2 to 5% of your entire portfolio to enter a trade, okay. Don't go all in, all right. So I'm saying this because some of you might decided to just go all in. Maybe it's free money, let me just boom, all right. So but we're actually going to be using 50%, and me using the 50%, you see that I'm actually going to use low leverage, okay. So now that we know the pair that we want to trade, another thing is we have what's it called, margin mode, okay. We have the cross and the isolated. So I'm going to switch to isolated. You can see, you can read it for yourself, okay. So cross margin, margin and profit and loss are shares across all position. In the event of liquidation, you may lose all position. So if you use cross, you may lose your entire capital. But when you use isolated, okay, with isolated, margin and profit and loss are not shared across position in the event of liquidation. So you only lose the current position. So if you are risking $20, $50, you're only going to be losing that $20 or $50. So I'm going to click this. So but I'm actually, despite me using isolated margin, I'm still gonna be applying what's it called, stop loss, okay. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to enter the trade, how to set your stop loss, and also how to set your take profit, okay. So now we have the limit order. Don't forget, I said mostly I prefer to use limit order, okay. But for the sake of this video tutorial, we are going to use market order, all right. So and now, where I actually expect the price of Avanti to get like $2, okay. So if the price gets here, there will be a reaction. So the price could actually drop, okay. It all depends on who is in control by then, if it is buyer or seller, because the market is based on demand and supply, buyers and sellers. So whoever is in control takes you know, uh takes charge, okay, and overpower the other. So now, as you can see from this, okay, so this is trading view. So we have a long and short, what's it called, yeah, two. Okay, so this is the two. All right, so I'm using this two to be able to know what's it called, what my stop loss will be. All right, so my stop loss, I want it to be here. Okay, yeah, I want my stop loss to be here, 0.6846. All right, so, and let's target, 3 to 1, or 1 to 3, whatever. So now, let's say I want to go short, I'll use the short 2, okay, but since we want to go long, we are using the long 2. So now my take profit is 2.3597, okay, so why the stop loss is 0.6846. So let's go to LBank. Okay, so don't forget we selected market, but let's say I'm to use limit order. All right, you can see my, what's it called, my entry, okay, is this 1.09. This would be my entry, 1.09. all right, so I'll just type this 1.0959. I'll type it here. Okay, so I'm using the market order. All right, so now I'll be using, let's say, 25% of what I have. Okay, then leverage. Take note of this, leverage. Okay, the higher the leverage, the higher the risk. Okay, so you can decide to use 50x, but instead of 50x, I'm using 5x. Okay, I'm using 5x. Confirm. So if I see maybe any other confirmation, or a solid confirmation that the price of Avanti will keep pushing upward, can decide to do some magic. All right, so now I'm going to click on TP/SL. Okay, so be able to set our take profit and stop loss. So this is very important. All right, so if you are not going to set stop loss, so that means you have it on your mind that, okay, you are risking the entire $100 on the trade. So if you lose the $100, you are okay with it. Okay, if you don't want to set stop loss. All right, so but I don't want to lose the whole $100. I want to risk just 50% of it. So I'm going to set take profit. I'm going to set stop loss. So I'm going to click on advanced. Okay, so you click on advanced, and stop loss, let's type it here. So 0.6846. 0.6846. All right, so if the trade goes against me, I'm going to lose $47 out of this $100. So my take profit is what? 2.3597. 2.3597. Okay, so if this trade goes well, okay, we are actually risking $47 to make $140. Okay, and this profit, don't forget, we can withdraw it, which is okay. So I'm gonna click on confirm. All right, and I'm gonna click on buy long. All right, so buy long. So this long means you're buying. Okay, short means you are selling. So we are going long because the market is actually bullish. Let's say the market is bearish, we'll go short. Okay, so but some people will be like, this is red candle, everything is red, everything just going down. Okay, so they might decide to start selling because they see that everything, when you see red, that is bearish, like so when you see green, that's bullish. But there's what called premium zone and discount zone and equilibrium zone. Okay, so if I use this Gantt box, okay, I can easily identify my, what's it called, premium one. So I already know my premium zone and my discount zone. I can't, buy at this level, okay, but this level I can buy. This level is for me to sell, okay. That's why I see I see, you can see that I put my TP around here, okay. So because I know once price gets to this level, some people will definitely start selling. You understand? So, but right here, I can see that this is on discount level, and a lot of professional traders, a lot of people, the market makers, whatever, they can also see that this is discount level. So there's no reason why anybody shouldn't buy from here for the market to for the price to pump again. Okay, so I'm gonna click on buy long right now. Okay, confirm, got it. Okay, so wait, let me show this again. Based on your current opening order, the available principal on your futures account does not meet the minimum required for this order. Please transfer 0.95 USDT and try again. So that means, I don't understand. So guys, I had to check the terms and condition for this, and I discovered that we need to deposit some USDT, like personal funds. All right, so as you can see right here, bonus pro can only be used with your own principal to open futures positions with no restrictions on trading pairs or leverage. It cannot be used to offset losses, trading fees, or funding fees, nor can it be withdrawn or transferred. However, profits generated using Bonus Pro can be freely transferred or withdrawn. Bonus Pro only supports trading through limit orders and market orders, and does not currently support triggers order or one-way position mode. So you guys can go ahead to read it well as well. So like, you need to deposit your personal USDT, little amount, okay, for the trading fees or funding fees or whatever. You understand? So now what I did, I deposited 10 USDT. Okay, so I had to withdraw 10 USDT from my Mexico Global Exchange, okay, which is right here. All right, so, and I'm going to transfer, let's say like $5, transfer like 5 to my futures account. Then we try our trade again. So, but just that the AVNT price now is already going up. Okay, so like, I hope you understand, like, we're supposed to enter around this area. Now the price is pushing up, currently 1.16. So but nevertheless, we're still gonna enter, place our stop loss here. All right, so let's try again. I'm gonna click on futures right now. Okay, so available 105 USDT plus the 5 USDT I deposited. So I'm gonna click on open. Then let's choose isolated. Okay, 25%. Advanced. Our stop loss 0.685. I think 0.68. So now we're gonna be risking $54 instead of 40 something dollars. So it's well. 6846. So take profit 2.359. 2.359. So now I'll be making like times 2. Okay, it's actually more than times 2. if the trade goes our way. So I'm gonna click on confirm, then click on buy, confirm. Oh, it's limit order. I'm supposed to use market order. Confirm. Let me cancel. Let's try again. Okay, I said I'm going to use market order for the sake of this video tutorial. Market 25%, advance 0.68, then 2.3 something. What's this? Down, confirm. So I'm gonna click on open long. Yeah. So we are in. All right. So normally this is the position right here. You click on position. Okay, so you see your profit and loss right here. Normally we are not supposed to chase price. We are supposed to use limit order. Okay, so but for the sake of this video tutorial, I just want you to see how it's being done. All right, so let's say we entered, here where we're supposed to enter, we will have made some dollars right now. Okay, so currently what we have now is 29.31 profit. We should have made up to like $5 now, even more than that. So but I'll just leave it there like that. So we still have some available USDT, okay, which I'm gonna take advantage of. All right, so to make this 100 USDT work, you need to deposit at least $2 to $5. You see what I did? Okay, so I think out of my $5, I only use like they only took few cents. Okay, so just deposit like $2 to $5 in your futures account. All right, so people are already asking me how to claim. I've done video on that. All right, so that's just it, guys. Just if you don't understand it, make sure you watch this video again. Watch like 2 or 3 times, you understand it. Okay, so I will be selecting another coin to trade. If you want me to make a video on that too, make sure you let me know in the comment section. All right, so let me know in the comment section, so I'll make video on the other coin that I'm going to trade. Okay, there are so much opportunities. All right, currently most of these altcoins, they are at the discount zone, so I can look for other ones to trade. So just let me know if you're interested in the comment section. All right, bye guys, thank you.